Okay, my friends, so we're here, our final evening at the 5-star all-inclusive Jupiter Hotel here in Albufeira, Portugal. The video that is going to be coming straight after my conversation with you is essentially a roundup, if you like, a conclusion and an honest conclusion of that about our stay here, again, at this all-inclusive hotel in Albufeira. The good, the bad, and the ugly. You don't want to miss this. Okay, so this is what we refer to as the quiet pool, and it is a pool where you can come and relax and essentially get away from the noise of the pool that I will take you around to now. Again, it is not, by the way, just to reinforce the fact, an adult-only pool. Children do utilise this pool as well with their families, but this is predominantly around the corner now where we're going, where lots of the children with their families come to enjoy the day. So here on the left hand side we have got the children's play frame. Spa beauty room here. Got the gym. The big activity pool. All the slides over the first side. The other small pool where I was being quiet around was the quiet pool. And this is the way into the actual pool bar. You've got your drinks, you pop them in here. Once you've finished, you've had a drink. This here leads you into the pool bar. I'll turn the camera around and you can take a closer look at it. This is the entrance, or you can pull up a pew. As you can see, gentlemen, there, sat at the side of the pool itself. There's a few seats. Again, a little bit of a, not a whinge, but they could have probably put a few more seats in there, or an aisle where you could sit. Children struggle. Chairs are a little bit high up that are there in the actual pool itself. But again, it is cool to sit there. A lot of the adults getting drinks, and obviously the children pop up. Ali, Mike, and JT have obviously made use of it while we've been here. But again, I'll turn the camera around to show you what it's like here very quickly. Obviously, I don't want to put the camera on people too long, and then I'll leave it there and come back up again. Okay? So turn it around, take a look. So as I say, you can see the gentleman there, stood there. Or should I say, sat there, and that is the pool bar. Again, I don't want to keep the camera on people because they've obviously got their swimming costumes on and so forth. It just gives you an idea of what it's like, and then it leads you out back to the pool. It's quite shady, this, actually, if you want to stand here and have a drink. And the queues, by the way, are not usually that bad. There's more around the pool, within the pool, than actually queuing in this particular area. It's kind of a way to come and get a quicker drink, if you like. There tends to be about 2 or 3 staff on. 2 normally, probably could do with a little bit more. But in general, they manage it very, very well. I think you'll agree, these facilities are absolutely fantastic, aren't they? Really, really good. Here's JT. Enjoying it?
Yeah.
Great stuff. Just look at this. Just look at it behind the back of it. It's absolutely fantastic. All this going on. All in one hotel. It's absolutely massive. It really, really is huge. Fantastic. I'm not keep saying that word, but it really is. I'll just show you the 3G. I know I took some images of it yesterday evening, but it was a little bit dark. There are floodlights here and they do come on in the evening. And again, it's utilised massively by the kids that come here. So this is it. You've got the goalposts, obviously. You've even got the basketball court with the nets. as you can see. This is pretty cool, isn't it? This is like one of the pool bars of many of them actually. I think you can come in here. First time I've been in, I know the kids have been in. But literally, you can actually come in here and help yourself. Yogurts. Look at all this here, sweets, fruit, fresh fruit, sandwiches, all pre-packed. Just look at this, cool ice cream over the far side, coffee machines, fruit juices. You've even got all your soft drinks. Look at this, a little bit dangerous for some people, I'm sure. Super Bock. Just pour it yourself, off you go, on draft. Okay, so I've got my soft drink in my hand, and I'm going to take you up to the actual tent, the entertainment tent. I do apologise if it's slightly unsteady. Obviously, I haven't got my gimbal with me. I've come out today to enjoy the family holiday, as you would imagine. And as I said, just taking the opportunity to show you around this fantastic, amazing, awesome, whatever you want to coin it as. It really, really is. This is up there with one of the best places I think I've ever been. I don't mind saying that. I know I've only been here a couple of days now, but I can quite easily make that judgment just by being here for the first couple of days. Again, I'll give you a little bit more detailing going forward on the experience that we're experiencing whilst we're here. Taking a drink. My word, I'm gasping. I need to get inside this tent because, again, I've left my sandals with Mrs. G, and it is, yeah, it's like walking on hot sand. I'm on like a 3G surface that leads you into the tent. I'll turn the camera in a second and just show you this particular area. I'll turn it right now. Take a look at this. Evening. This is like an inflatable area. Again, I think there may be, but I'm not overly sure. Probably wrong in saying this. I think it probably is free. Let's just have a look. Yeah, there's a price associated with this. So in the evening, there's a couple little rides. So like little, I didn't actually see them out yesterday. I think we got up here just as it was closing. But I'm taking it little go-karts maybe, little go-karted area. And then there's an inflatable area. And again, this is like a 3G area. And there's the bungees, the trampoline underneath it. Obviously you attach yourself and it pings in the air. Those are Tenerife viewers right outside of a fantastic restaurant in Tenerife, the Loch Ness. Right near it is where my children, JT and the girls, go on, one like that. And that's very popular. And so, yeah, I'm sure that some of you who go to Tenerife, who've got children, have been on there, taking your children on there, should I say. Again, right outside of the Loch Ness. For those of you who are not sure where it is and they've got children who want to take them on there, my word, this is a saving grace for me because my feet were burning then outside. But yes, look at this. This is the indoor entertainment area. And again, we've not been actually in here for the entertainment. We did walk up after the evening meal yesterday, which we were quite late for, and we've missed the entertainment. When we got in here, they were closing this particular area, but it's massive. Just look at it. Let's just have a little around here and I'll show you what this particular entertainment area is like. It's, again, very, very big, and I'm sure it's very popular from what I've heard with the children. And again, it's a great place. As parents, you can bring them for the entertainment that's included with this experience. You can get yourselves your drinks, come and sit here and enjoy it. I'll turn the camera and just take a look at it. Some really nice, comfortable sofas, chairs, etc. Got the tables and chairs, some leather chairs there as well. And these are all the seats where the kids, the children would come and sit. Again, like I say, you can come and sit here with a drink, get a table. You've got the drinks area over the far side here. Again, the umbrellas, which you see throughout the likes of Spain, Portugal. You'll have seen them on the vlogs. If you've not, check them out in Catania, over in Sicily, where I've just been not so long ago. Sorry, I'm just taking it all in. Yeah, not so long ago, I went to Catania over in Italy. And again, those of you who have been followers of the channel for a while will have seen me trekking up Mount Etna. Okay, so I'm going to take you through to the entrance to the gym from where the poolside is. You can access it from inside of the hotel as well. got the first aid room on the left hand side here, and then here on your right hand side you've got some of the toilet changing areas, and here is the gym. Use your card from your room. So as I say, just use your card, and this is the actual gym here. All your cardio machines. You've got the Sky Sports on everything. Got everything, all your free weights, or a range of them, bench press. Got the rack here, the dumbbells on, all your benches. Yeah, as I say, quite a lot of machines in here. Squat racks, all your leg machines there. Okay, so you've got the spare area that you can go in and utilise as well. There is added extras in way of the costs associated with using this particular area. So this is the main all-inclusive dining room. It's got a very good view, as you can see, of the pool and the slides. The staff within here are very professional. They're on the ball, perhaps a little bit too quick at times, coming collecting your plates. And one or two of them perhaps could be a little bit more hospitable in way of the mannerisms. But again, they're under an awful lot of pressure. I have no doubt the food is quality in relation to the variety of it. The dessert's fantastic. I would say, and I've got to say this, that throughout the 10-day duration, a big problem became the fact that a lot of the food was lukewarm. It wasn't as hot as what one would expect it to be. That is a major problem for me that the Jupiter Albufeira Hotel really needs to look at. But again, I come in now and I say how good the food is. But again, this was early on in the stay. Absolutely brilliant. I know I keep saying it, fantastic, awesome. Look at this, fajitas, steaks, I've just had everything. There were beef cutlets as well. I had the beef cutlets, they were nice, and the steak was nice. All your sweets down here and all your fresh fruit. There's a fresh fish and steak, all the vegetables. So these are the lifts that me and the girls are in. Just showing you these because I think it's really interesting. It's one of the biggest gripes of everybody that is staying here. So I'll just turn the camera and I'll just show you something and I'll talk you over what you will experience when you get here to the Jupiter Albufeira Hotel. I'll just turn it around. Downstairs it's like this, the layout is exactly the same. Just that there's not enough lifts, everybody's saying it. But it's very different than the norm. So when you normally press for the lift to come down, for you to get in, it's different this time. So you've got to press whatever button you're going to go to, so whatever floor you're going to go to, and then literally it's a rat race. People are just pushing in front of you, and this is all of the time. Everybody's saying that it is absolute chaos. It's been badly designed. One or two of the lifts sometimes don't open, but in general, for us, the two lifts short, and the actual system is absolutely dire. So there's the dreaded lifts. Keep an eye on the ones. We're gonna explained about it before. This is the reception. Very quiet. Anita there. changeover yesterday. Got the a la carte on the far side. There's another one as well, by the way, the other side. And then you've got the turning doors, leads you out. So it's the evening now at the Jupiter Albufeira Hotel. And the list downstairs, or the queuing. So I'm walking upstairs. And I'll just show you this walk. So we're on floor 6. I've made my way up to floor 2 already. As I say, I'll take you with me and just show you the walk. Okay, so I'm now up at floor 6, which is our floor. This is my concern, just take a look at this. Look how low this is. Goes a bit higher here. The kids are walking up and it is quite wide, but there's a lot of people trying to get past. Some adults, children, maybe some people have had a few drinks. Again, if you're a child or an adult alike, just take a look at this concern of mine. I'll turn the camera now, just take a look. So this is the wall. Again, it's not very high at all really. I know it's got the bars. And again, some of you may think I'm being a bit all TT. The lift situation is a nightmare really. But just look at this. I can't even look. Wow. That literally is a straight drop all the way to the bottom. So if a kid comes walking for you and gets pushed or whatever, leans over, just keep an eye on your children. That's all I've got to say about that one. Take a look at this, the foam pool party. I'll turn the camera on and have a little look at it now in front of me. And if you look, there are far too many people. It looks fun. However, it's looking that way that it's just a little bit disorganised. Well, it's not a little bit disorganised, it's very disorganised. And there's a ton of adults and children jumping around, jumping in. So for me, whilst it looks fun, it's actually quite dangerous. I'm just looking at the backdrop here, just look at that. All the way to the front line. Beautiful, isn't it? But anyway, this is what I want to show you, and it is a safety issue in my opinion. Whoever's designed this has really not thought about young children. Now again, some people may say that I'm being OTT, and I'll tell you why I don't think I am. This is it. Just look at this here. So you've got the 2 chairs, the table, I'll just push this to one side, and then you've got this concoction here. I can only think obviously it's to contain air conditioning pipes, maybe, whatever pipes, something's in the electric components maybe, the electrical supply to the room, who knows, I'm not so sure. Obviously it's protected with a key entrance to it, so obviously it's secure, it's locked. But anyway, that's one side. When I was looking over the balcony the other day over there, I came out and literally my heart was in my mouth. There was a little boy who'd quite easily made his way onto this. Okay, now look at that, it's literally, it's about, I don't know, 4 foot maybe? 3.5, 4 foot tall. But you've got the chairs here that any kid can just basically push up and just clamber on. And whether that's what he'd done the other day, whether he pushed himself up, I don't know, but I came out and I looked over and he was literally hanging over the balcony. And I was about to shout, and as I was about to shout to him, he, and look at the view, by the way. But anyway, back to what I'm telling you. He reversed back, he basically had second thoughts and came back. And he started to get down, and as he got down, he turned towards me and he looked at me. And when he looked at me, I shook my head as though to say, that's really dangerous and naughty, you need to stay down on the floor. I give him the look. And yeah, I kept an eye on him and he didn't get back up again. I know that may sound OTT to maybe some of you, but again, that is one example of what potentially could happen. So if you are coming here with your children, again, I'm trying to talk low because there's music down below, please do keep an eye on this balcony door. The lock is very, very simple to undo. The lock is very simple to undo. Drying out again, air dryer. So I do apologise, but anyway, it's very easy to undo the lock. Children can make their way out, the chairs are here, onto this. And it's just literally, it should have been blocked off all the way to the top or something. I know obviously that would take away the room, but if you're going to put children up here like we've got, and do us a favour, Jupiter Hotel, you need to think about this here, because I'm telling you, it is very, very dangerous in my opinion. But anyway, I'm going to leave that one there. And again, keep an eye on your children when you come here in relation to what I've just discussed. From 25 to 7. We're just about to go home. Look at this. There's a lady down there. Nobody else out. It's been pitch black. It's just started now to get a bit lighter. And she's down putting her sunbed out. Who does that? Who gets up at 25 to 7 in the morning? My word, that is just sad. Drop me a message in below, do you agree with me? Just come back out again now, just have a little look. Sorry, my camera's a little bit unstable. But my word, that is sad, isn't it? Look at the state of that. It's still not even 7 o'clock. So that lady what was putting that bed out before, she's... essentially, she's... reserved the space. There's no need to reserve the spaces either. It's not like there's a massive stampede to get to the beds in the morning and such. There's not. This side of the pool is a little bit smaller than the other side, but in general, when it's the back end of the holidays now, that's just sad. You're not supposed to reserve your beds as well. Just wind up people like that. Come on holiday and get up and then stumble downstairs, put the towels out and then go back to bed again. What is all that about? That's not an holiday, is it? Shocking. Absolutely sad. Just very quickly as well, before I forget, there's nothing in here, but this is the fridge, and I do think I forgot about it when we first got here to show you. I didn't forget about it, I didn't know it was here. The bounty there, the Eaton bounty. But anyway, got some milk and some zero Coca-Cola in there, nothing else in there. Obviously it's our last evening, but I wanted to show you it. It's a decent size. It's not massively cold, but it's so warm here. I think it's struggling to keep the temperature as cold as it can, but it does a decent job. It does the business, as they say. But anyway, that's the fridge. And I did read, but I don't think it's in an all-inclusive room that you can get obviously a fully stocked fridge. But again, I'm not overly sure what the crack is with that. You'd have to check that one out. I think that's more of a, paper and art kind of a situation where you can come and obviously the fridge is, again, fully loaded for you to take advantage of in whatever, whatever products they provide here. Champagne, wine, all them kind of added extras, as they say, and some snacks and whatnot. But anyway, just wanted to show you. Tucked away, and that's why I didn't see it when we come here. Obviously, you got the drawers and whatnot, and the bureau, the desk. I don't want to show you too much because we're packing up and there's so much going on. Just made a cup of coffee for myself, decaf, and a cup of tea for JT, and we're going to go to bed. We're pretty much thereabouts, packed. Sorry for just showing you the cupboard, but yeah, we're in a bit of a state at the moment because everything's all over the place, suitcases and whatnot. But we'll leave it there. Okay, as a family, we have discussed what we would give the Jupiter Albufeira Hotel out of 10. We would give this a solid 9 out of 10. Yes, a solid 9 out of 10. We would highly recommend this hotel, and we most certainly will pay to visit again in the future. We have picked up on some points that need, in our opinion, addressing, but ultimately this hotel, in our opinion, is a quality hotel well worth a visit.